sociopath? Who is the crazy nigga? I'm down. I'm down.
I'm an empath.
I am an empath.
I'm an empath.
I'm an empath.
I am an empath.
I am an empath.
The fuck is an empath?
So let's go around and say what makes us
This nigga look crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
an empath.
I feel like if you identify as a sociopath, I'm not coming to this video. I'm sorry.
An emotional empath, so I can sense people's emotions very quickly from afar.
I feel emotions in my body. I'm like a sponge, so I'll like.
Okay, well, we gotta pick one. We gotta pick one. Who we think is a sociopath? I think it's gonna be the girl. I think it's gonna be a girl, and I think. I don't know. The top left one. I'm looking at his neck tattoo. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of maybe this middle top girl or this bottom right girl. I think it's a girl, bro. And I'm going to say it's this girl here. I'm going to say it's this girl. I got to hear them talk some
So
more.
let's go around and
Let's
say
go.
what makes us an empath.
I am an emotional empath, so I can sense people's emotions
Austin fake crazy.
very quickly from afar.
I feel emotions in my body. I'm like a sponge, so I'll like soak up the people's emotions around me and then throw it back at them.
It's a thermometer. You know how to feel the room. The temperature is very in your face, and you know how to adjust to it.
Being an empath for me helps me with my work as a mental health advocate.
I think it's a big difference between relating to people's emotions versus feeling. Like anyone can feel what other people are feeling, but it's different to relate and actually feel those emotions for you.
She's spitting right there. She's spitting right there. Where's my sound?
Yourself.
I would say that I'm also the type of person to really place myself in another person's shoes, and also I'm a sponge as well. I feel like if I see someone crying, I fight the urge to cry myself.
Well, I'm also on the spectrum, so as an autistic empath, I can sense things very easily, and not only that, it's a blessing and a bit of a curse because it could also lead me into getting possibly taken advantage of.
Me too. I have the tism also. Yay. Tism buddies.
I have autism also.
Oh, you too?
Yeah.
Oh, yay.
When I heard someone else was on the spectrum, I felt less alone as an autistic person.
If you're an
we
empath,
feel
are
a
you
lot.
most?
And I think
I'm
too,
not even
like,
gonna
you
ask
can
the
always tell,
question.
like, how
You know
someone
what? We're not
walks,
even
like,
gonna
you
go
can feel
there.
the weight of their like shoulders, literally touching.
What is
their
an
ground,
empath,
like,
bro?
Watching how someone walks and things like that, like you can definitely feel where they're at. Have you ever done that
walk
before?
like this, or do they walk like this, or like this? I don't know. I've never paid attention to it.
Oh my God, yeah. Can we like try and walk back
Okay.
and forth? This is
Like
kinda a small
empathy.
space.
That makes
Usually
sense.
we'll ask
I'm
people,
kind of
like,
stupid.
I won't ask them. I'll watch them walk, essentially. Then I'll get a little bit more.
Okay, so fashion show.
Oh, she's gonna do a catwalk. We're gonna like really do this.
I just
Okay, so
Okay, yeah, that looks like a sociopath walk right here. Definitely a killer. She looked like she could off somebody easily.
I never thought about going that method or that way, and I was also like nervous to walk a certain way that I don't know how an empath would walk or not walk.
Bro, this nigga actually walks like Michael Myers.
okay.
I feel like Austin can't be it, right? Because Austin is too obvious of an answer. But when you walk like this, when you walking like this, look at her face. Look at her face. She's afraid of Austin right now. What the fuck was that? I feel like he's doing too much.
Oh, we're.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
Okay.
Like if it's Austin, it's too easy. I feel like they're not gonna give us something that easy.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh my God, bitch! What kind of fake ass fall is that?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay.
That's not embarrassing at all.
What was that?
Okay, we're good.
You know what? I think that's a test, right? Because they're talking about empaths, right? So if you're an empath, you're supposed to feel for other people. I think that's a test. I think she fell down so she could see who's just gonna like be like, hey, what's wrong? Who's gonna have empathy for me? I think she's trying to game plan. I think that's a game plan here. Who has a reaction?
Are you okay?
The nigga you picked didn't have a reaction. Everybody else kind of has a reaction except for that dude you picked, bro. Usu.
Okay.
That's not embarrassing at all. Oh God. Okay, we're good. Anyway, next.
It's okay. You fell gracefully.
We're gonna cut that, right? That's not gonna be on the.
Justin is laughing. This nigga is laughing. That nigga is actually laughing.
So I wanted to fall to see if people would react. So either people would feel empathetic towards me and go, oh,
Hey!
okay, and like try to help me up, or people would giggle because they'd feel like the secondhand embarrassment.
That's
so
a game
I was
plan.
trying to see like who didn't react at all because that person was probably the odd one out.
It seemed like it could have been fake, and I thought, oh, maybe she's the one. I'm not sure. I don't know how to walk.
It was too fake. It was too fake.
We're good.
Am I supposed to pretend to be
I
confident?
mean, you just be yourself.
Just
be yourself. Like,
Am I supposed to pretend to be confident? Like, I get it if you're like a sad person and stuff like that, but bro, you don't have to come here and like be doing all that, bro. You don't gotta tell everybody like, do I have to pretend to be confident? Nigga, they asked you to walk. Why you gotta make it everything about you? Why you gotta make it such a big deal? Oh my God, the world hates me. I have to walk in a line. Like you're making it way harder than it has to be, bro. If you just walked.
we're good.
Am I supposed to pretend to be
I
confident?
mean, you just be yourself.
Just be yourself. Like you're walking through the house, you're going to the kitchen, you're gonna make some food.
That's how I do.
Psychopath. Psychopath.
I feel that.
I feel like you're getting judged.
No,
you're not.
You got this.
All right, very exciting.
I feel like I'm getting judged. Oh my God. It's just a room full of people I've never met in my life. And I just signed up to be on camera. And I just, no one forced me to be here. I chose to be here, but I hate it. Oh my God.
You have a really good walk.
Oh, thank you.
What I noticed from
Yeah, let's look at that walk. Ooh, that's like a psychopath trying to be a normal person walk.
What I
So
noticed
none
from
of them
the
walk
walk
like
is a
normal
lot of
people. I've come to that
awkwardness,
conclusion.
Christine had an awkward walk. Cassie had an awkward walk. Allison just fumbled. So I just noticed that there was a lot going on there. I think Austin
this
was
was
the biggest giveaway that he probably was an empath.
What do you guys do for work?
I'm a Lego artist, so I build with Lego. I get to play with Lego all day.
I am actually an artist. I actually make a lot of art designs. As of late, I've been working on some figure drawing and oil painting because I'm currently in college. And outside of that, I also do photography.
Oh, that is so
Yes.
awesome.
valid.
I work as a social media manager for an oil painter in La Jolla. So
that's
it's
so
study the
cool.
art.
That's San Diego.
Mine's very complicated. I work with the public, but like I'm in the public and I do a lot of like journey walks and experiences with people. I'm like an Airbnb host as well as like other things.
So you got the
Photography,
walking on point.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fuck, bro. Aaron
and then
has
photography
hella
would be
signs
my
of a
little, like,
crazy nigga.
I'm a student. I'm in high school still. But senior year, almost done, thank goodness. And then I work at my church just on like the weekends.
Church.
You learn a lot from what someone does.
You can't be a church
work.
and be
A
a
lot of
sociopath,
creative
right?
types seem to
Can
be
you?
Empathetic. So that kind of like threw me off that we were all kind of creative types of people.
Y'all know the movie Inside Out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie kind of shows some people's indications of like what's their leading emotions. Because if you knows with Riley,
Fire movie.
her leading emotions were joy and sadness.
That dude is
and
just
then
smiling. Yeah, that dude is
Eventual
just
movie
fucking
will
crazy.
be Anxiety, which I can relate so much.
Inside Out too.
Yes.
I think they vote out Justin.
I voted for Veronica at the very beginning just because she was a little bit more quiet.
Her wardrobe is a little bit darker. Her energy was a little lower. She's kind of quiet. She seemed a little bit nervous.
That's a valid guess.
She was a little quiet, and everything she responded was not adding up to an extent.
I'm more
Damn.
of a listener. I'm very observant. That's mostly how I'm able to figure out stuff about people. So I think that I probably wasn't talking as much as I should have, and they thought that that was suspicious.
Yeah, I don't think that's her fault. I don't think it was her. No ads.
As emotions. Therapist.
Easier and
What the fuck?
It's the professional therapist, usually with it.
Bro, they have this bitch fucking cry and then they turned this into an ad. I just skipped through all of this, but right? She was crying, right?
Emotions.
Well, hey, maybe it'd be helpful for you to talk to somebody who could help you work through those big emotions. Have you ever tried therapy?
I don't really have the time to
Bro, this is fucking sick.
do it.
Life, and how would you say they've influenced? Who would you say is the most like empathetic person in your life, and how would you say they've influenced you?
Probably my most
Fake ass cry. That's
person
they
in my
did.
life
She
would
cried
be
for an
my
ad,
sister.
bro.
She's
People just
the
selling
only
their
person I
soul.
mostly have. She's the one that really understood me, especially when winter stage, I'm just not feeling it.
I would say it's probably
He's empathetic as fuck.
my bestie Mookie, because like I call him whenever something good happens or whenever something bad happens, and he kind of like matches my energy. So if like something really good is happening, and then he'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm so excited!" And I'll
Valid.
be like, "Oh my god, I'm excited that you're excited."
I think
And
this is
then
a
we
good
just kinda
question.
go.
This is a great
Like,
question. I
whereas,
think
like,
we're
if
gonna get a
something
lot
really
of
good
answers
happens,
from
I
this
tell my mom,
question.
She's like, "Okay," and I'm like, "Huh."
Oh, this is really hard. I actually think there's a lack of because of it. Maybe my brother is a little bit, but like what's interesting is because I'm an Airbnb host, like, and I share the space with my guests, I typically get a lot of empaths staying with me because it's not typical that someone would want to live with someone else.
Right.
And so it's really like my guests, and it's the people that stay with me.
My former pastor was the most empathetic.
The most empathetic people is the random Airbnb guest. That nigga is a psychopath. That is actually the craziest answer I've heard all day. He said the random niggas he rents to are the most empathetic people that he knows in his life of living.
Person around me. He's currently deceased, and I opened up to him about a lot of things, and he didn't judge me, and I'm very grateful that I had him in my life.
That's beautiful.
Really
I
is.
would say that the most empathetic person in my life is definitely my sister. She has grown up with special needs, and I feel like she's just such a people person as well, and she's taught me so much about love, about patience.
Bro, if
about-
it's Christine, she's like an
Just so
evil
much.
bitch, bro. How you no way. There's no way it's her,
She's
right?
definitely the
After
biggest
that,
impact in my life for sure.
She was talking about something emotional, and I was like kind of looking at her eyeballs to see if they were gonna like water up, and I didn't see a lot of watering up, even though she's like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna cry." I was like, "Are you?"
bro, her sister has special needs. Why the fuck would she need to cry like that? Bro, that's her sister. She don't need to cry about her sister. That's crazy.
What was the most like traumatic thing that happened that you noticed that
We
it
getting
brought
deep.
it out of you?
We're
even
getting deep.
further?
Oh my gosh. I would say for me, had a really bad car accident, like at the end of high school. And my best friend was in like the passenger side with me. And obviously we ended up leaving unhurt. And
Oh, what?
I'm so grateful that that was the case. But I think that made me more empathetic because I did not want anything to happen to her. And also, it's
Bitch,
something
y'all
that
walked
she
away
had. You
fine?
just never know when.
So traumatic.
Being homeless has brought out empathy. Well, I'm not currently homeless, but I was homeless.
I'm
and that
telling
has
you, I'm
brought out a
sticking
lot
with
of
her. I'm
empathy in
sticking
me,
with
and
this
that's
girl
why I
right
work
here.
with
She was
homeless
homeless.
people, because I
Homeless
want them to
people,
know that the world has not given
sociopath.
up on
Yeah.
them. Being homeless shaped me a lot. It actually made me a better person.
She crazy
when
as fuck.
I was
She's
on the
crazy.
street.
She's genuinely
I
crazy.
wanted to help other
Like everybody
people
here
that
is
were
fake
worse
crazy.
off
This
than
bitch
me.
is crazy.
And that's
This
when
bitch is
I
crazy,
started
crazy.
Being an empathetic person.
Yeah, and I was gonna say for me, probably
Austin
was,
is
like,
fake
when
crazy.
because usually I go to my mom, but like
Fair enough.
when she lost
You
her
feel
mother
me?
or my grandmother, and what was crazy enough, it was in 2019, and that was actually the year I was graduating from high school.
But that nigga Aaron came here with a fucking cane. I'm not gonna lie. Aaron is a great pick. Aaron is a fantastic
Everything
pick.
turned differently, and especially as, of course, as someone on the spectrum, I probably got more empathetic once I started realizing I kept being taken for granted to the point it was so
This nigga is too much in his feelings, bro. You can't be a
mind-numbing,
sociopath.
and I couldn't help myself out, but I was able to help other kids who has more higher levels of whether it's autism or even Down syndrome to help them out know it's okay.
I mean, it's based on looks, you know. That's true. Hey, you know, it's based off what they say
I think
too.
she was just
But I
putting on
mean,
a
you know how we
persona.
picked
So I
it.
thought she had like some.
They said Allison.
Sociopath tendencies, and I just was like,
I don't
oh,
think
why
she
is
has
trying to,
sociopath
like,
tendencies,
curate an image
but I feel like
around
she probably is not such an empath. She seems just like a normal person to me. I'm not gonna lie.
it. So
She's kind of weird because she built Legos.
Although I really liked her story, it just felt like it was somewhat typical non-empath behavior. I voted for her mostly because I just wasn't really feeling it.
It can't be her, bro. If she's lying, that's sick thing. No, wow, they took her out. They
I
voted
feel
her out.
like because I asked the questions initially, that was probably like why I got voted out. And also when
I thought
started
you were
explaining
cleared. I
stuff
thought
about
she
my
was cleared. I
sister
thought she
and the
said good
traumatic
answers.
incident, I felt like I was choking up and I felt like I was getting nervous. And so I think that made me think like, okay, I'm probably gonna.
Some people deal with like nervousness and like, you know, stuff like that different, you know. For some people, you know, they're gonna break down and cry in front of the camera. But Christine, you know, she kind of like, she has like that nervous laugh type of thing, you know. But it's not like she was confident during the whole thing. I don't think she showed signs of a sociopath. I think she showed signs of nervousness.
I get voted out.
If everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole, you can end the game now. But if the majority
These
has
are the
doubts,
craziest
game will
people they
continue.
left.
Please
I mean,
raise
it's
your hand
normal.
if you
That's
want
what I'm
to
saying. I
continue
feel like
playing
she acted very normal. They picked her for the wrong reasons, kind of.
Okay, what's your favorite Disney movie?
I would say two, one from Disney, one from Pixar. My
Two.
Disney would be Big Hero 6 because I can relate with Hero, and for
Big
Pixar, I had to give them credit because they got me real good. Turning Red.
What? What? No, this nigga is a sociopath. Fuck everything that we just said. That nigga is a sociopath. I like Big Hero 6, but hell no. Fuck no. What the hell type of take is that? That nigga is crazy.
Okay.
I felt May's pain deeply, real deeply.
I don't. Ew, brother. Brother, ew.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Valid.
You were before me. It's just as soon as I thought I was like
Turning red?
Because no, you were.
Nigga, the same niggas who made fucking Toy Story, Turning Red. Oh my god.
What about you guys?
Oh, it's the Little Mermaid. I'm sorry.
The Little
I didn't
Mermaid?
cut you off.
No, you
Valid.
were before me. It's just as soon as I thought I was like, I love Pocahontas because I cried during Pocahontas.
Valid.
But The Little Mermaid is also good too.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
That
the
nigga
same-
said Big Hero 6.
Very much so.
Mine's Hercules.
Hercules.
Valid. Hercules is a good ass movie, bro. No, Hercules is actually fire. Hercules is actually fire. I mean, they're all fire, but
So I
Hercules.
wanted to know about people's favorite Disney movies specifically because there are certain Disney movies that just are too emotionally like fufufket. If Lion King's your favorite movie, there is something wrong with you because when Simba's dad dies and he's like, Papa, wake up, you're like, my heart can't take it.
Okay, I'm
Bro, Lion King's fire. What the fuck you talking about, bro? That nigga came back and took over the. We all know how Lion King ends, but come on, what's Lion? If your favorite is Lion King, bro, Lion King valid.
really thinking this through.
Big Hero 6 is crazy, bro. We're not gonna just go past Big Hero 6 and we're gonna say Lion King is the one we not fucking with. That what are we talking about?
Like, who broke your heart?
Oh God.
And explain like what you felt.
Okay, so I am 31 years old, and this is like cringy that I'm saying this on Jubilee.
Say it.
But I'm 31 years old, and I've never had a boyfriend.
She crazy, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I can feel it, bro. She's that's a genuine crazy. There's a difference, you know? This is that actual crazy.
So there's this saying, and it's
Look at their faces.
it is
They can't
very
even fathom that this bitch is genuinely crazy.
loved it all, and I agree with that because I would have loved to have a boyfriend, or now that I'm in my 30s, a husband. So yeah, I never got my heart broken in a romantic way. Unfortunately, I don't know if that's unfortunate or not.
That's insane. I'm telling you, I can feel it.
Family members who, okay, not emotions. There's a few family members who I am no longer connected with. Who, yeah. If I talk more, I'm gonna cry.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
No, this is
But
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Say it.
Definitely would be love and lost. And so like for me, it was like going through that experience. This person was also like empathetic. So for her and I, it was like very much like we could feel a lot of what was going on in the world. And I feel
These
like
other
I
people
lost
aren't
my
really
partner.
saying much either,
I
though.
asked this also because like there's things that happen afterwards. When you lose someone, or like there's a breakup, or there's some type of trauma.
See, he just said a bunch of nothings, bro. They're about to vote out my girl, bro. Aaron! Austin.
We have a tie.
Wow. Yeah, bro.
Tie is-
That bitch said it's 31 years. I've never felt love. I've never felt it. I've never felt the emotion of love. And you're gonna vote Austin still. That's crazy. That's actually crazy, bro.
Austin.
Are these people the sociopaths? What's going on? That seemed like an easy layup to me. I'm not gonna lie.
State your case. Ready, set, go.
I'm an empath because one, I understand emotions completely through everybody. I, in fact, also understand empath through also tarot cards, and I also love studying energies through zodiacs and other ways to channel people's energies and be openly understanding for them. So that's why I'm an empath.
My
Bro's like his heart out.
in silence, you can still hear words. And so I just think that, I don't know, I think Austin said a lot. I was gonna say,
Come on, bro. You gotta at least fight harder than that. You gotta fight harder than that.
silence, you can still hear. My only saying is, in silence, you can still hear words. And so I just think that, I don't know, I think Austin said a lot.
He folded.
Austin said a lot, that's all I'm saying.
He folded.
I think we were suspicious about Aaron because he seemed too empathetic.
Aaron seemed a little sketch because he didn't echo people's reactions. He
I mean, he
just was like very calm, cool, and collected and stuff like that. So I
think this is where
thought
they cut
maybe
it.
would be him, but I feel so bad.
I think they're comfortable with everybody here. I don't see this video going on. Here we
I
go.
might have not spoken so much.
This gotta
I
be
wasn't
it.
as bubbly as the others. It was just easy maybe to have me be voted out next. As the others.
Is this part of his tattoo of his neck? Is it messed up right here? I don't get why is it.
It was just easy maybe to have.
Why is it so much thicker? I don't know.
Me be voted out.
Is this nigga even Japanese? This nigga does not look Japanese. And his name is fucking Aaron. And he has all this shit tattooed on his neck. Who does this nigga think he is? This nigga think he Naruto or somebody, goddamn it. Oh, was it him?
Embark on a journey to the tranquil oasis of the App Store. Close your eyes.
This an ad?
Yourself floating. So correct. Neck. Steady.
This an ad?
Raise your hand.
Is that an ad?
Healthy.
Yeah, that's an
Continue
ad.
the game.
I'm locked. I told you. They're going to call it here.
The game has ended. If the lights turn green, that means you voted out the mole, and you win.
Look at her face, bro. Look at her face. Come on.
If the light turns
I think.
red,
Come on.
That means the mole's still in the box, and you lose.
Come on. There's too many
change the lights
signs.
In 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Fucking
All
go.
right, will the person who is not an empath
Fucking go.
please step forward and reveal yourself in 3, 2, 1.
You know, chat, I'm not the smartest bear in the woods or whatever the fuck the saying is. That's how dumb I am. I don't even know the saying. But one thing I do know is a crazy bitch, chat. That's one thing I'll put my life on the line for, chat. I can see it in her eyes, chat. That bitch was crazy. The second I saw her, I was like, it's gotta be her. Ooh, I can feel it. Ooh, I can feel it.
I was so irritated because I was the only person I found out from the first round that sniffed her out right away.
I thought we were golden. I mean, we got the 3 tisms, and I did not expect like anything from those
They're fucking stupid. They're actually fucking stupid.
2 at all. Maybe if I was closer to her, maybe I would have felt some energy vibes. But yeah, I had no idea.
I am not an empath. I have autism and ASPD, which is antisocial personality disorder. which
Duh!
is technically psychopathy. Antisocial personality
She's a psycho.
disorder has affected me in many different ways. I talk about it on my YouTube channel, which is Chocolate Autism. I do not completely lack empathy. I have cognitive empathy, but I do not have emotional empathy. Everything that I said is true. I work with people that are mentally ill, people that are homeless, people that have substance abuse issues that are on the street.
Other crazy
When
people
think about sociopaths, they automatically think murderers, you know, like bad people. But they don't understand that there is a spectrum. Low. All
right, we don't really need to hear her talk too much
have
more.
Low impulse control, and most of them have a
energy.
I want to. What's her
Everything
YouTube?
that autism
From those two, we were golden. It was so.
What was her YouTube? What was her YouTube?
And I found we got those two at
and ASPD, which and different ways. I talk about it on my YouTube channel, which is
Chocolate Autism. It's a funny name. Cause what does she mean? Chocolate as your ad is crazy. Cause like, what does she mean by she's a sociopath, but she don't want to murder people?
Hi, friends.
I kind of don't understand that. What? It's not like you're a sociopath if you want to kill people, right? How I cope with living in the hood as an autistic woman. Please stop calling 911 on me. Oh, this bitch is crazy for real, chat. I thought I was going to get in here and get some answers. None of that here. None of that here. What is... We don't not going to watch her for 40 minutes. Exposing Fernicle community at the beach. Okay, this is 2 minutes and 41 seconds, 4,000 views. Let's see, her profile pics look sociopath. Look at all her thumbnails. I went to therapy today. I was interviewed by Chris from... Let's just watch this video.
I'm at the beach. This is my first vlog. It's the first time I went to the beach since I moved to Florida. I'm not wearing a bathing suit.
Hot.
Because I don't know, I just don't feel like it. So, yeah. This is the water.
This is actually crazy, chat.
So,
It's actually crazy.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi. I don't even know if I can watch this for 2 minutes, to be honest.
I'm in Florida.
I don't like how she's looking at me
I
in
live
this
in
camera.
Florida for now.
Look at her fucking eyes, bro.
I almost fell.
Look at these fucking eyes. Hold on.
Yeah.
She moves them too much. But look at them. They look fucking dead, bro. Look at when she's looking at you, her eyes look dead, bro. I don't see anything in these bitches, bro. That hair though. Look, yeah, like the hair too. And look at these eyes, bro. Look at that. Look how she did her makeup around this bitch. Oh yeah, this isn't it. This isn't your normal everyday. She thinks about killing people, chat. I don't care what she said in that last video. Murder is on her mind.
The water's really nice. It feels really warm.
Feels really warm.
Just holding my phone out like this, and I'm hoping that it doesn't drop in the water. But yeah, with and it's cool. Feels nice. But yeah, so I'm also going to post like my weight loss journey on TikTok.
Chat, I know so many bitches like this, chat. I just thought they were dumb, but they're just genuinely crazy. Falls down in the ocean.